All right. Hey, Golden Child. Welcome to my channel. I'm Jaleesa the Golden Child, and you're here on Thursday or watching a replay of Thirsty Thursday. And this came from one last year. I started my process of becoming a um, holistic pregnancy and birth doula. And at the beginning of this year, I became a bedroom candy consultant because where do babies come from? Sex. So why not be educated in sexual health, sexual sex, intimacy, relationships, pleasure to continue to up level and support my pregnancy and birth clients with sexual awareness, intimacy, relationships, because those things change, especially within pregnancy. They change after pregnancy when you have kids or multiple kids. So that is one of the reasons why I became a bedroom candy consultant. If you want to know my website, it will be my bedroom candy consultant website. It will be in the link below. So that is where this segment on my YouTube channel came from, where it was birthed. As I mentioned, I am a holistic pregnancy and birth doula in training, as well as a bedroom candy boutique consultant. I'm also a board certified holistic health practitioner, an author, a speaker, a coach, human design expert, trauma and money certified professional, Reiki master, energy worker, and a list of a bunch of other things, along with a single mom. My children are 5, 4, and 2. My door's not locked. So they may or may not pop in during this segment. It is a shorter segment here on my channel. Try to keep it 10 to 15 minutes. But if you're here live and you have questions, you want to know more about a topic that I share, feel free to drop your comments, questions, concerns, and feedback in the chat section as well. And of course, this is YouTube, so don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. We are working on growing our channel, getting more of the word out about the things that I am sharing. This is only one of the many segments here on my channel. I have Freedom Fridays, which is my podcast, where we talk about all things freedom. We have a topic for each month that we elaborate on and continue to deep dive into. On Mondays, we have our co working and accountability session. If you're struggling with just being productive, getting things done, have tasks on your to-do list that you've taken forever to do, bring them to the co-working session. Get your feedback, get your support, and get the energy and the power that comes with co-working. Tuesdays, we have Book Talk Tuesdays where we come together and discuss the books that we're reading and maybe even writing. Okay, if you're writing a book, okay, come and share about it. Um, it is not your regular book club where we read the same book. No, we're sharing wisdom, insights, information, and engaging and interacting with each other in our books. Hold on, y'all. And of course, it would only be right, okay, if one of my munchkins didn't come upstairs with a tantrum, crying, screaming, yelling. So yeah, that was the sacred pause. Um, Book Talk Tuesday. Wednesday, we do Wealth Wednesday, where I do more of the trauma of money work, where I share wisdom and insights around wealth, not just when it comes to money, but the different avenues and aspects of wealth that we sometimes overlook. And then back to our Thirsty Thursday. So I am live here or sharing content almost every day here on my YouTube channel. So there, I believe that there's something for everyone, even if it's just one of my podcast interviews that I've done, one of the different segments, the podcast, my podcast, Freedom Fridays podcast. So feel free to share this channel with someone who you might believe will benefit from it. But again, we are here to discuss a topic, something that I am learning about and implementing in my life called the Fertility Awareness Method. It has been a complete game changer for overall sexual health and wellness, understanding my body in a much deeper and intimate way, being able to explore the different aspects of my fertility, even though at this point in time, I am done having children. So it's more about the prevention of pregnancy and understanding my body, understanding my feminine cycle in a way that is beneficial for me to be able to navigate and manage life, navigate and manage my children, navigate and manage business in a way that is in flow with my feminine cycle. And I just want to give a disclaimer, this is for educational purposes. Be sure to always consult a healthcare professional for personal guidance. Okay, I am a healthcare professional, but this is not what I am here for. I'm just sharing something that has been beneficial for me. The fertility awareness method, I'm reading notes, is a natural birth control method that tracks ovulation to determine fertile and non fertile days. And you use these three main indicators. I also did a short on this as well, but it came up today when I was working on a topic for Thirsty Thursdays. I'm very intuitive, very intentional to focus on the day and what topic is meant for me to share, unless I get a topic or a hit prior to or after another episode. But the three main indicators for checking using the fertility awareness method are your basal body temperature with a slight rise after ovulation, cervical mucus changes, which is thicker and more slippery when fertile, and then cervical position changes, higher, softer, and more open during ovulation. And this again can be used to prevent pregnancy and also conception support. And this is something that I do check my temperature, but my cervix is pretty high, so it's a little bit challenging for me to check the position of my cervix. So I use muscle testing. If you don't know me by now, you will know. Okay, I use muscle testing for just about everything. So this supports me with making it easier to check my cervical position using muscle testing, checking and using my app. I can't think of the name of the app, but there are a bunch of them, and there's one specifically made through the fertility awareness method that you can search. Okay, so I wanted to talk about the benefits of the fertility awareness method for sexual health and wellness. It is a hormone free and natural way of birth control. There are no synthetic hormones. You get to avoid the side effects of birth control pills or devices. And this is something that for me, had I known about this growing up or years ago, this is definitely something that I would have benefited from, because I tried one. I'm not going to say the name of it, but I tried a form of birth control and literally thought that I was dying. Okay, y'all. So for me, after that, I had never tried it before and never tried it again after that. It didn't matter. Like for me, I know the way my body works. It just does not like medicine. It doesn't like things that are synthetic, things that my body literally, like, it would just fight against anything and everything, like anesthesia. Those things wear off quickly because my body metabolizes it very quickly. So just okay, for me, natural hormone free is the way for me. So if that's something that you want to look into, really understand, and just avoid the side effects of birth control. There are so many unwanted and, I believe, unnecessary side effects of birth control. And then thinking about it, y'all, we're only fertile for a time period, 3 to 5 days during a month. Men are fertile every single day of their lives until they die, unless they have some type of health challenge or they get a vasectomy. Why is it that we're the ones taking all the risk and being on birth control? Make it make sense, okay? And this is something that I learned from my course and the book that I'm reading called Take Charge of Your Fertility, where I'm reading and learning about the fertility awareness method. So that's benefit number one. Benefit number two, it empowers body awareness. It encourages a deeper understanding of your cycle, hormones, and your fertility. So if you've been having a challenge with fertility, this is something that can support you with getting understanding your body better and getting more information around the way things that will be beneficial for you and your fertility journey. Number three, stronger intimacy and communication. Partners engage in open discussion about fertility timing and sexual activity using the fertility awareness method. Number four, it encourages holistic wellness. It promotes healthier lifestyle choices like nutrition, stress management, and body literacy. It is very cost effective. The only thing that I had to do was get a basal body temperature thermometer. Okay. There are no prescriptions, no doctor visits needed. After learning the method, you can use the paper format to chart, or you can use an app the way that I do. It can indicate underlying health issues. Irregular cycles may signal hormonal imbalances or reproductive health concerns. So it not only supports you with pregnancy prevention and fertility support, it can help you with understand because the feminine cycle, it can be an indicator of other health challenges, just like your bowel movement, just like sleep challenges. It can be a symptom of other underlying health issues. So, the fertility awareness method will help you track those and understand it and be able to give more information to your doctor or your OBGYN when it comes to your health, understanding your health and wellness. So, those are the benefits of the fertility awareness method and how to get started. You track your cycle daily using a fertility app or a paper chart, like I mentioned. You take your basal body temperature every morning before getting out of bed. You don't want to be moving around. You want to literally, I have a timer set to check it before I get out of bed. You observe your cervical mucus and position throughout your cycle. It's important to commit to consistency. It takes time to understand your unique patterns. You'll only really understand it after about 2 to 3 to 4 months of charting using the fertility awareness method. And you can consider professional guidance. Working with the fertility awareness educator can help as well. So, just to recap, the benefits of FAM are this hormone free and natural and empowers body awareness, stronger intimacy and communication, encourages holistic wellness, is cost effective, and can indicate underlying health issues. Fertility awareness method is a natural, empowering way to take charge of your sexual and reproductive health. My call to action to you is to share your thoughts in the comment section. Have you ever tried FAM? Have you ever heard of it? Is it something that you want to try? Is it something that you want more information about? Feel free to let me know in the comment section so that we can continue this conversation. But again, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and stay tuned for more content from my channel, Jaleesa the Golden Child. And if nobody told you today, okay, how I end all of my videos, just remember that I love you, I see you, and I'm so freaking proud of you just for being who you are. You're doing an amazing job. You're doing the best that you can with what you have. If you feel like you're not doing your best, just know that you really are, okay? You're sometimes we're in survival mode and all we can do is do things in order to survive. Give yourself grace, give yourself space to grow and learn. You don't have to be perfect. You were created perfect. There's nothing wrong with you. God didn't make any mistakes when He made you. But when it comes to your actions, your behavior, you're not always going to get it right. So give yourself grace, give yourself space, and know that you're doing the best that you can. Okay? You have overcome 100% of your worst days and you will continue to do so. You are here for a reason. There are literal miracles happening on your behalf for you to continue to live and breathe and have your being. So don't take it for granted. All right? Let's stay connected and I'll see you around. All right, y'all. Peace.